Hi guys, hello, welcome. Day 2, December, day by day. I am not completely sure if everything is working like the way it should be, because I don't see anyone yet. So let me check. Ah, yes, I found you. Hi, Rosalie, Yvonne, Clementine, Deb, how are you? Good to see you. Dana, Andrea, hi, welcome everyone. Unfortunately, my front camera is not working, so I have to do it this way. Hi, Lisanne, welcome. So, here is the page from yesterday, and you see everything is dry now over here. So it's nice and shiny. I hope you can see it. And I added a little bit of journaling. And I was just looking at it. I was thinking, I do need a stamp. So I am going to quickly add something here. I like today. Let's use that one. It's not finished without a stamp. At least that's what I think. So I'm going to do quick little sentiment over here. Hopefully it's not too bumpy under there. Just a finishing touch on yesterday's planner page. Okay, today I made this one for the planner card box. You might have seen the video already. Hello, Florida. Welcome. Good to see you. So nice you're joining us, or me. Hi, Leonie. Hi, Annemiek. Marike, welcome. Hi, everyone. Janet, Grace, very welcome. So this was my card for the planner card box, my box of curiosities this month. Just some simple little cards with tabs. And the vintage stickers from my Etsy shop, you can find them there. I will link them below. And I stamped the word vintage with one of the new stamps. That's this set. Officially, I'm not allowed to show it to you, but who cares? I'll just show it to you because I really like those big, bulky, cool stamps. So I want to use the same stamp on my page also today. So, putting this one aside, I don't need this one. Let me put back this little stamp. Hi Saskia, hi Anki, welcome. It's snowing in Alberta. Oh, I would love to swap places with you. Do I see that correctly? It's a little bit hard for me to scroll. Oh, Deb, it's you. You are having snow. Okay, today's page. What do I have? The same paper as I've been using here in the background, also from the new Paperpack. I cut a strip of this, also from the new Paperpack. This is from an older book, book 7 if I'm correct. I do have some pictures. These are not my own. I found them on the internet, but these are vintage, and because vintage style. Look how cool they are. No idea where I found them. It might be on Pinterest or maybe Instagram, I don't know. But I had them on my phone for a few weeks already, so I thought, they might come in handy. So I want to use these, well, some stickers. Number 2, because it's day 2, and a tag. So, well, let me see, and if I can make something out of that. Let's start by inking. Oh, and I do see some new messages coming up. Saskia, Jackie, yeah, okay, Jackie. It's a little bit hard for me to see. Van Eimeren, De Weert. Sorry, I don't know your voornaam. Hi, Klaske. Jackie, hi, welcome, sweetie. The super large text, yes, they are so cool, Debbie. Debbie. Oh, Patricia, is that you? Patje Jackie, well, okay, I have to remember that. Ah, Klaske, ja, leuk dat je erbij bent. Hi Marjolein, Nancy. Oh boy, it's getting crowded in here Cora, Annette, and sorry if I forget someone. Okay, but I'm very happy you are here. So, oh, this didn't cut really nice, but I don't know, something went wrong. There's a little thingy over there. So let me start by inking this one, as usual. And I have been thinking about tomorrow, because tomorrow is the launch of the new Winter Wanderlust collection. And as you probably have noticed or seen, I am not doing the live on the Elizabeth Craft Designs page. But, naughty Esther, I think I'm going to do the live tomorrow at this time instead of this video. So I will record the page or maybe do the live a little bit earlier when I'm making a page, if I have time to do so. And then I will do the live for the new collection at the same time as we are here now. So I was thinking that might be a good idea, because I want to do the live because I want to show it to you myself. And I know there's a video out there which you can already see, but I do have many more samples of the design team. And if I'm not doing a live, they have been doing all the work for nothing. And that's something I really don't appreciate. So I hope you understand. I want to show the beautiful samples they made for you. So that's my only way to do it, by going live myself. So don't tell anyone. You are the only ones who know. And yeah, I hope that works. So stay tuned for tomorrow. And I promise I will do the page also tomorrow. So by the end of this month, you are not able to, well, no, you are really fed up with me. You've seen me so many times online in December that you're thinking, oh no, there she is again. Well, I hope not, of course, but oh. Now I can decide, do you want to do it in the middle as a real belly band? But then I don't see the tab over here. So I'm probably going to do it a little bit lower, and then I'm just cutting new holes or punching new holes over here. So now I have to decide which piece do I want to use. I like this, see all this, top secret, and the tree, but when I'm going to stamp the word vintage on top of it, you probably won't see everything anymore, but that is not such a big problem, I think. I think I will go for this piece, maybe move it a little bit, or the tree, winter joy. Let's see, vintage. Maybe I should stamp, let's see where the holes are going to be. If I'm doing this, yes, I will trim it off here. Does that make sense? Let me check again. Or I can do this. Let's see how far we come. Yes, no, yeah. Decisions. Okay. Oh, Annemiek, yes, I'm sorry. You will get nightmares from me. Too many Esther. An overkill with Esther videos. Let me see, how would this turn out? Yeah, probably somewhere here. So I don't need that. It's a little bit too big. But I think I'm good with this. So I want to make it into a belly band, so that doesn't, that means not gluing down the whole thing, because then you can't do this anymore. Now I can make it into a pocket. Oh, that might be fun too. Would that work? And then it goes in something like this. No, I like the belly band idea. So, oh, you know what? I forgot to open up my glue. That's because I left my desk yesterday evening. It is evening now over here, so It depends on where you are looking for, because some of you might be around noon somewhere. Oh, thank you so much, Cora. Thank you, thank you. Let's do this one. Okay, it works. Just a little bit glue on both sides. And then, did I ink it? Yes, I did. I did. It's a little bit too white, but I'm going to cut something off. So, and then this one should be able to go in here. Okay, that's a good start, right? Yes, Deb, you did spy some of the new paper pad. You are correctly. This is old, but this is from the new paper pad. But before I glue it down, I'm first going to stamp with my Versamark. Where is it? Here. I need a stamping block. I need the word vintage. And these stamps are pretty cool to use. You can use them everywhere. See, many different words. Versamark. I do need a sheet of paper. And my white embossing powder. I did buy a new one already, because I thought, I'm using a lot of white embossing powder, but it's going slower than I thought it would be. So I've got plenty of that stuff for the next year, I guess. Make sure there's enough. And then, well, you all know the drill probably. The connection is good, Jackie. Oh, that's good to hear. Thank you. Yes, I was a little bit worried yesterday because there wasn't much, or actually nothing, I could do about it. So that looks good. Okay, let's close this one and then melt the whole thing. The other day I was embossing on that silver and gold cardstock from Tim Holtz, and that went really quick. I think because it's a little bit metallic and it divides the heat, I think. Does it make sense if I if I try to explain it that way? Okay. So it starts to look like that one, right? And then this one should go here. Easy peasy. Let's give it a little bit of extra ink. If you want, you can make a little pocket out of this one too, or maybe make it into another layer, an extra belly band. Oh, now this one is closed again. Esther and her glue. Not a good combination. Hi Sherry, welcome. How are you doing? Let's see. Is there a lot of snow in Canada already? Everywhere, or is it local? We had some snow last week, but it was gone really, really quickly. Okay, punch new holes. Here we go. So, you see? Oh! No, okay, I didn't notice, but it's exactly the same piece I've been using here and there. I didn't pay attention to that one. Okay, let me put this one back in. And now, what else? Yes, the pictures, the pictures, the pictures. My plan was to glue them on the tag, but you can also add, make another card and then add this one. So there are two different things into my belly band, which I do like too. So maybe I should grab a piece of cardstock and just, to make it easier for myself. Yesterday I said, okay, I'm not going to do those long videos every day. Oh, let me see. Deb, you already have tons of snow. Oh, cool. Snow local. Oh, I like snow. I like snow. Let's see. Green cardstock. I made a green tag because this is green. So, but I can also do, oh, you can't see what I'm doing. This is my paper pack from the new collection in my folder, storage folder, how do you want to call it? Oh, this might be nice, right? Yeah. There's here, these are all 3x4 inch. Am I correct? Yeah, and this is 4x6, and this is 4x6. So these are a little bit bigger, which gives you the opportunity to use them for something like this. So it might be nice. I'm going to use one of those. I think I will go, yeah, let's take this one. Oh, Sherry, yes, that would be lovely to see pictures with snow. Oh, that's maybe a little bit too much of the same color. Well, ooh, it's tight. It is tight. Yeah, but I do like it. Let's do some inking. So there will be a little bit more contrast between the two layers. And you know what? I had two of our grandchildren here today and I didn't make any pictures. I didn't take any pictures. How stupid is that? So they were gone. They stayed over for dinner. And when they were gone, I just thought, oh, I need pictures from today. And I didn't take any. So that's why I'm using this one. And I'm always taking pictures of them, so that's a little bit weird that I didn't do it. So, I think I'm going to open this one here, so I can slide this under. Would that work? I am going to give it a try. I'm not so good in paper cutting with a knife, but, and this is not the most small knife, but it is here, and I'm going to give it a try. Let's see. Okay, should I call 911 already, or would it work? Let's see, a little bit further. Now it's a little bit crooked. And now I don't need to cut it all the way up here because then it's completely open. So I only want to do, let me see. Yeah, not bad. Let's see if it's open far enough. Oh, that looks quite nice. Oh, I need to make sure you can see it too. So now I'm going to give this, you see this is open now. Ink it up. I can also ink this piece, but the picture is on top of that, so actually that doesn't make much sense, but I think I do like it this way. Now, to make it even more vintage, if you don't like the white borders, you can trim them off, but I think I'm going to give them some ink too. And to be honest, I'm thinking now, where did I find those pictures? But I can't remember. Oh, 112. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm not calling 911 over here. Over here it's 112. I don't think everybody will pop up if I'm calling 911. Hey, Marie-Claire, you're here too. Hi. How are you? Hi, Julie. I didn't see you coming in. Hey, Marie-Claire, how is your leg doing? Hi, Ellen. Hi, welcome. This looks pretty nice already. I think I'm just going to glue this one down. Nope, so it can't go anywhere anymore. Just a little bit of glue down here. I'll make sure it's straight. The pictures do a lot, right? That already makes them look very cool. So this one is going to be in here, and then I'm done. No, actually I'm not. So this tag can be here too. Not sure what to do with that one. Then I know, my number. Bummer. Let me think. What have I got here? Oh, the green labels. Yes. You see those green labels in the back here? I think they're from one of the books. Or maybe the Paperpack. Yeah, it was a paper pad with green. And it's also from one of the books. They have the green labels. But now I want more. Where can I find them quickly? I do have my Esther box, of course. One of my Esther boxes. Ta-da! The pizza boxes with green labels. So, you see, these are all clippings from the books. I also sell those labels, by the way, in my Etsy shop too. But these are from, I think, Reminiscence book 8, 9. It would be nice to use one or two of them for those. Oh, let me think, boy. What can I do with that? It would be nice to have a little bit of this paper coming back on this side. I do like this too. See all this? And if you want to have a more vintagey look, you can, of course, also distress the edges of every element. You know, with a tool like this or some scissors, you know, you can distress those borders or edges even more if you want to, for a more vintage look. Just saying, don't need to, but if you like it, please do so. And the same for those labels. I think these are already inked, but if you ink them first, then do this. Just something extra. Ink them again. So you can make little clusters here and there. Do some stamping. Let me see. It might be nice to add one of those ladies. Well, there are many different ones. Let me check. Okay, let me put this aside for a few moments. Debbie, my currency is euros, but I think when you order from Canada, you will see probably Canadian dollars, or in the US, US dollars. I think the currency on Etsy is always in your own currency, if I'm correct. Yeah, I think so. It should be, because where I buy something on Etsy myself, and let's say it's from the US, I see euros too. But it's in the settings on top somewhere. You can choose maybe which country you're in or buying from. And if it's not working and you really want something, please send me a message so I can figure it out for you. All right, there has to be something extra on that one. So now my bag of stuff comes in. What is this? What have we got? Little stars, trees. This is also fun. Vintage film strip. Maybe I can do something with that. Oh, it might be nice. It might be nice. Let's get this one back. Okay. I'm going to take this out. My brain is working overtime, guys. It's good you can't look into my head because I have too many ideas. This might be nice. Film strip. Let me get some of that. And I just want to bend it and then put it on one side, somewhere there. Let's see. Would it look nice on this side or would it look better on that side? Oh, I like it this way. Now you can make it a little bit shorter. I think it's too long. Put it somewhere here. Grab this little thingy and punch a hole. Let's see if I'm somewhere in the middle. It's a little bit hard to see. Okay, that is good. Now, eyelets. Now, you can pick any color you like. Let's grab a vintagey one, this one. And this is just for fun. Try and make sure it doesn't go anywhere when I'm trying to punch it. Here we go. How cool is that? I'm always very careful with this box because the lid is broken and I don't want them to end up on the floor all mixed up. So that looks much better already, you see, with this little element in there. And you can add more if you want to add some twine and then punch the eyelet. That's fine too. My workspace is getting smaller and smaller. I think you all... I think that all happens to you too. Okay, this is pretty nice. And then I'm going to make this one. And that one I want to be in the top corner. Well, that doesn't make any sense. I can cut out this tree if I want to. But there's a whole box over here with vintage stuff. I do have those old stamps. I found them a couple of days ago. I do have numbers. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, this one is nice too. Trinkets. This is some, how do you call it? Rub-ons. Rub-ons from Simple Stories. This is a leftover from the workshop I did from Marije, the vintage Christmas book. So, now, I don't know what to do. Let me check, let me think. It does need my number. I think I need a stamp in the background. So, I will go for this one. The one which says calendar. By the way, this one, also from the new release, it also fits the Planner Lab cards. But it's also a very fun one to use for journaling. I'm not going to use it now. I want to use this one, which says calendar. Where is it? Oh, it's upside down. Let me grab this one. And I have the strange feeling that this video is going to be longer than I planned. But let's see if it's not upside down. Where? I can't see it, guys. Here we go. Yeah, this is the right way. And you know, it doesn't really matter because it's going to be a background stamp. Shall I use the fried burlap or shall we do black again? Okay, fried burlap, just as a background stamp. very random. Oh, that is very, very random. And very light. Not exactly what I thought it would be. Well, okay. Can't stop now. But there is something in the background. I hope you can see it. See? It's not so white anymore. So that is good. Now I do have my number. I do like this one. Go on top. But I need more. I need more, definitely. What else have we got? A frame? No. No, 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 no. One of those Santas? I don't know either. Let me grab my little box. That's easier. So you can join me and see what I'm looking for. To be honest, I have no idea what I'm looking for. Something fun. What is this? A little piece. You never know, you never know, you never know. This might be fun. Some extra color. Bring in some. This is nice too, you see. This is from previous year, I think. From a Paperpack. I like this. I like this. Okay, let's see if I can make something out of that. Now, it would be nice, maybe, to use a little bit of that strip, but I'm not sure. I do like this one, Mary and Bride. Mary and Bride. Okay, and these little thingies, you probably have seen those before. They say luck. Also from Etsy. Let me see, Mary and Bride. I need something to be on the top. Oh, this one. I do like this one. Let's cut it out. I don't need the whole length, but and I need a little bit extra light. This is nice to put in the background. It's interesting to see how my creative brain works. Well, I had a glass of wine at dinner, so maybe that's helpful. No, just kidding. No, I did have a glass of wine. And I'm still not happy with the way it looks now, and I don't know why. So let's try it the other way around. Maybe it looks better this way. I can put her under. Oh, hide her arms. Or put this one on top. I think I like that better. And then this one should go at the top. And then this one should go here. I think it looks better this way than the other way around. Then I can do this one here. It's a little bit big, don't you think? Now I can also cut off the outer edge. So maybe I should do that. There's a little extra border all the way around. And I think this label is from book, yeah, 8. Christmas last year. And then I want to do something with this. Maybe I'll put this in the back. Not sure, guys. Okay, I am going to glue this one down, but not completely. So I want to be able to slide something under there, if I want to. Okay. And then And this one goes here. That's what I'm sure of. I'm going to lower this one a little bit because otherwise I'm covering up her hand here. And that looks a little bit odd to me. So probably, yeah. But then, should there be something in the back? I am not sure. I do have this film strip. No. And I was thinking of this one. If this one goes here. Now you see what's happening? Her hands will be covered. Does that matter a lot? Not really. What do you think? I think I'm just going to glue it down. Okay, let me put her down there first. And it is a sticker, but these things are always hard to get off the backing paper when people are watching you. So, but here we go. Looks like 20. What's happening? Oh boy, let me see. Ah, another glass of wine. Yeah, that would be nice. Maybe I'll do that. A link to my Etsy shop. Yes, I will post it in the comments section below the video on YouTube. And maybe someone else is willing to share it with you if you've got it by hand, on hand. But otherwise, I will share it. I will share it. Let's grab something up on that side. So this is going to be, okay, no worries about her hands anymore. And you know, the workshop I did with Marije, she does a lot of stitching. And I really like it, but you've got all this twine of the wired, how do you call it, threads, hanging around everywhere. And I thought it was pretty cool in that journal, but I don't want to do it in my December day by day. It's a little bit too much for me. Oh, know what? No, let me, can I do it? Oh, no, no. Sorry, change of mind. I'm going to use some eyelets. No, those are the ones. How do you call them? Not eyelets, the other ones, the split pennen. In Dutch, split pennen. These thingies. What are they called? I can't come up with a name. I can do 4, but I think I'm going to do, well, let's say 2. One here and one here. So there's one here. Yeah, it's Badass Paper Lover on Etsy. That's the name of the shop. Let me see, I need 2, but I want them to be the same color. And they're so tiny, tiny. It's hard to grab the right one. That's a black one. Does this look a little bit the same? Yes, it does. Okay. Breads, they're called. Yeah, yeah, thank you. Breads. Just those tiny thingies in here. And I'm flattening it a little bit. It's still a bit empty here, but I could do, well, why not? It doesn't have to make sense, right? As long as you like it, it is fine. Maybe this is fine. Oh, Ingrid, thank you. This might be nice to put here. I think I will do that. Yeah, let's glue that one down. It does have double-sided tape in the back, so that's a quick one for me. An easy one. And then this one, hopefully, it lines out quite accurate. Okay, another hole. And then I need another one of those. Now I would like to have the same color as this one. Let me check, what did I use? Oh, the bronze, this one. And here we go again. Okay, no more eyelets for this one. 2 is enough. Let me put that aside. Okay, an eyelet, a bread. There's lots going on here. To be honest, I already like what I see so far. I am not sure if I need to add that much extra. You can go as far as you like. Oh, I do like this. Maybe. It is a leftover piece, so I might just as well use it. Oh, this one goes here. That's for sure. Let me glue that one down. Debbie, Christmas. What did we... yeah. First, we do have 2 days of Christmas. Not sure if you knew that. We do have first Christmas Day and second Christmas Day. So, and then there's a weekend following. So, there will be lots of food and people visiting. So that one, I think I'm going to rub this down somewhere here. Just because I've got it laying around here. And I think this one, yeah, it was from Simple Stories. I don't have a link to that one, but I think it's this year's collection. Dear Santa. Oh, there's something left here. No, I'm not going to use that. So, but I think it doesn't look that bad this way. No. And of course I can do more, but I think I'm pretty good. I'm not sure about the green tag. It doesn't make any sense adding that one. I could have done that if I wanted to do more pictures, but I only have these pictures for today. So I do have my daily number on there. Maybe some, let's get some reinforcers. I think I will go for some black over there. Black. No, Debbie, it's Christmas Eve. Yeah, that's the day before Christmas. And then the 25th, it's Christmas Day. So that's our first Christmas Day. And we also have the 26th. That's the second Christmas Day. So we always have an extra day off from work to spend with family or friends or whatever you want to do. Stay home alone. Do some couch surfing. Netflix. So it's Christmas Eve and then 2 extra days. Sometimes Holland, it's not such a bad country at all. Oh, that's a large one. These are smaller. Do I have more larger ones? Let me check. Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And especially this year, because I think it's Thursday, Friday, and then you have Saturday, Sunday. Okay, that looks cool. Now, you can do more reinforcers over here. I think I'm going to pick a small one, a small black one. Down here, just for fun. And maybe I should do something else over here. Oh. You always have to make sure those boxes are closed really well, because otherwise you can grab your vacuum cleaner and get it off the floor. Do I have the Christmassy things? No, but I do have those. Snowflakey. Oh, they don't have double-sided tape in the back. Bummer, bummer. Oh, there's one. It's a different color. Okay. Let's do these here. Is it too much? Yes, it is, but I don't care. Oh! It is a little bit too much, but let's give them some ink. And these are pretty cool to use the glossy accents on too. Should I do that? Oh, maybe. Why not? But I will do it in the end. Oh, I think these are pretty cool down here. Get some glue. So again, for those of you who tuned in later, tomorrow at this time I will be doing a live, of course, but then with the Winter Wanderlust collection. And I will do the live with the planner page earlier tomorrow. Not sure what time, because I also have to go out tomorrow. Or I will record it and then post it. Not sure about that yet, but you will see it pop it up somewhere. But again, the live will be at the same time as we are here now. But then I will be doing the Winter Wanderlust collection. And again, I'm just repeating it for those who tuned in later. I want to do that live myself, because I do have many more samples here from our design team. And if I'm not able to show it on the Elizabeth Craft Designs page, then they did all the hard work for nothing. And that's something I really don't like. So that's why I want to do the live, so I can show those beautiful samples to you guys. And in the meantime, I'm looking for a black marker or something black to add. Ooh, what is this? A glaze? No, that's not my thing. Not for this. Yeah, this one. I'm still missing something here, so I am going in there with a black fine liner marker and adding some extra borders all the way around. You can do it twice. You can do it twice if you want to. But for me, once is also good. So, a little bit here. Not there yet, only here at the top. Here we go. Oh, some stamping. Yeah, of course. I need something here. Let's see what we've got. I do have the word vintage. Now, what I also can do is stamp the same word again, and then maybe here. Would that be nice? Is it somewhere? Where did I put it? Ah, it's here. Let's see how far. Would you see it when this card is in there? There you will see vintage. Vintage. Is that weird? Who cares? Or I could do filed. Why not? Original, lucky, winter. Notes. Well, I'm not making any notes. I think I will use the vintage one. And then just with black ink. Now, am I going to do it by hand or do I use my stamping platform? Let's take the risk and do it this way. I am going to put something under there. And you know, it's a vintage stamp, so if it doesn't cover up completely, I don't really mind. I'm putting it a little bit closer to myself Yvonne, is today your birthday or is it tomorrow? I know you mentioned it before, but... Oh, probably tomorrow. I understand now. Ooh, Ricky, the special folio kit. That's already gone for a long time. Maybe you can find it somewhere who doesn't use it anymore? Yeah, it's pretty well. Is it okay, Marie-Claire? Vintage. Okay, well, but it is there. You will see, probably understand what it is. I think I'm good for today. I didn't do any journaling. Oh, I could do another one here, maybe. So if you take this out, you could do this one in the back, or maybe only have this piece popping out and do a little bit journaling if you want. And then you can cover it up with the card again. So this one is going to be in here. And I think I'm also going to paint the inside of my journal, but when I have time, later on. Okay, here we go. Day number 2, December day by day. Yeah, that was it for today, from me to you. Hi, Alda. A little bit late, almost done, but you can watch the replay. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. And then I'm going to show you tomorrow the card, lab card. There will be a video. I will be doing a video with this one and the live with the new collection. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.